Okay, let's get started on this. So, that 11:01. Let it never be said that I'm never on time. Yeah, so in case you're new here, my name is Mr. Grader. I am playing through all of the mainline Metal Gear Solid games, or Metal Gear games rather. We have been through Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, and last night we just finished Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And now we also made a start on Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots last night. So let me try to get the title right. Yeah, because I keep wanting to call it Sons of the Patriots, but it's not. It's Guns of the Patriots. So we made it all the way through to Rat Patrol Team 01 with Meryl and Johnny, aka the guy that constantly shits himself. So let's continue on. We just fought the frogs, which not the country, the special tactical team that can climb walls and are all female, I think, from sounds of their battle cries and stuff like that.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
Alright. Check on the old Solid Eye. Keep it going. So make sure I miss anything. Nothing after is lots of ribbon points for gun customization and stuff like that. Don't look like there's anything, so the thing that I like about this game, there's lots of things I like about this game. One of the things is that when you walk up, Snake actually ducks automatically. You don't have to duck. In other games you would have just something just fell. Snake could just keep walking with this, trying to walk with this concrete block in his head. Oops. Okay. We used to Peace Walker where you didn't have to press triangle to climb up. You could just go ahead and keep pressing in the same direction and Snake could jump up. If we back up, pause. Good. Goddamn Backblaze. I've got a shortcut on my desktop that is supposed to stop Backblaze and run Streamlabs at the same time, but it doesn't. Alright, so we don't want that. We want items, whatever. Those petrol bombs were shit anyway because they only had a tiny little like splash range. Suppose I actually want to select me weapon before. Ooh, that'll do it. Whole ass tank. You might want to not be on fire there, Snake. There we go. There's a good lad. I suppose I used up half the rations anyway. Through here. Another petro bomb. Don't know why they just didn't call it a Molotov cocktail like literally everyone else. A crawl space. Well, actually, or do we want to climb up? How does Snake do a 180 in there? That's my biggest concern. They've got Snake's stress level. What about my stress level when I'm walking across a little bridge like that, and then all of a sudden a dude comes running out like, oh shit, is he gonna see me? But he doesn't. Oh, hold still with it. There you go. If I drop down now and go running, he's going to catch me. 100%. Oh, hello. Nope. Come through here. This just leads us out to where we were, but at least that brightness as you put on the night vision eye, at least that's a little more bearable during the daytime. Only 12:30 at night. How many of these people are there? It's just an infinite spawn point. Fuck off. I don't think so. Can I climb up there? Of course not, because there's no very obvious footing. Yeah, camo. That octopus camouflage is just the best thing. All being hit. Once again, it's the unlimited suppressor that really makes this game. Oh, that's on me, I got too greedy. How are they still seeing me?
Can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
Good. Okay. Yep. There we go. game. Led some of the guys to victory, I suppose. Rise and shine, Mr. Freakman. There we go, up here.
There's nobody here. Who's that?
Yeah. Oh, javelin. Portable anti-tank missile. Put him down, man. Oh, rush. Yes, please. Okay. Well, there's that scene from the young ones where the TV inspector goes falling through the roof and he just drops down and looks around like, what? And then keeps on going.
What's going on?
Nothing. Where am I? Oh, up here maybe? Go. This gets us. Yep, excellent. Let's start timing all of these cutscenes because, yeah, 17 minutes was a bit long. Who's our first? I don't remember any of the bosses from this game. That's right, there were several of them, weren't there? Ah! That's right. Flying dude. And the dog sort of thing. The butt that won't quit. Oh, decoy. Decoy octopus. Or octopus. Oh, he did. Did Mantis come back? I don't remember.
It can't be. Is that
Oh, that's gotta hoit. Like Abby carrying around the house at full speed. Swear to God, if she was to collide with one of us, she'd knock us off our feet. Moving that damn quick. Must be a pretty shitty existence if everything you live for is just rage. Not the TV show either, the emotion. You think they're gonna be alright? Okay. That was 4 minutes 20. Yeah, these guys died a horrible death, but hey, Drebin needs his goods.
Go northwest.
Yeah, I'll do that. Once I'm done being a carrion beast of war. Oh, dudes. There you go. Technology has come quite far over the years because you don't have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for your strength to take effect. Now the important question is, did he say that over the radio? There we go. Yeah. Give that a listen, eh? Turn on the old iPod. Yeah, I just noticed the oh no, that's okay. It's the Drebin points down the corner. I thought it was the serial number of Snake's eye, and I thought, hey, is that did Drebin suppress the nano machines override his podcasts? Huh. Yeah. I can get some Toonskis. Absolute tunes. Oops, we don't want to fall down there just yet. Oh, we can. Oh, Playboy. Oh, so they... Can they just, There's no little right reserved marker around there, so did they get to use the name? Noodles. Pick them off here. Yes, no. Again. Nice. It'll be fine. It's a trank round. Oh, press it again for. Oh, nice. No, not something there. Nothing there. Do I need to worry about that helicopter? Out in the real world I'd say yes, but in video games, so... I don't know which I like more, this game or number 5. With number 5, I like the open world, anything can happen kind of feel to it. But in this, it's just nice to be a single linear Metal Gear Solid game. What else do we got? We'll get back. Oh, that's what that song is. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Lay down for a second and see if we can get Snake some of his stress down. That's probably because I'm listening to the song. No, it just keeps going up. No, well. Song up. Love that unlimited suppressor. Not even gonna lie. Well, it's not even unlimited suppressor, it's just the fact that it doesn't have a suppressor built in. Here we go. Get out of the sun. And watch the stress go down. It doesn't have a suppressor, it's built into the design. Under we go, come on.
Who was that?
Oh, it's nobody. Find out where he was. I don't go waking up your friend. You can put a lot of effort into getting him to go to sleep.
Get up. What?
really? There. Yeah, found the floor. Oh, got some kind of pistol. GSR. I wonder if there's an option to only clear the... That's all the options we get. I was hoping there'd be a way to stop the left analog stick from... a way to stop the left analog stick from clearing the item description. Reinforcements. Oh, seriously? That's what you're doing? Serves you right. Praying mantis, fucking PMC.
Where'd he go?
Bastards.
Hey.
There.
Wake up.
Don't go wake everyone up.
Come on, wake up. We're under attack.
Get shot to the nuts and...
Come on, wake up.
Good, and they... Get all out.
Get up. What? We got a hostile.
Go on. Master key. Ah. The shotgun out.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Okay, we've got an alert. Where have we got an alert from? Better not be from that goddamn helicopter. Okay, let's see if that clears our alert status. Because I love shit like that. Cutscene. Keep forgetting I've got the MK22, the Mark II. There's so many MKs in this game.
Hey you, get over here.
Yes?
We're having connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Otacon, wait here.
Why? What I never quite got about all of Snake's adventures, except for a handful of spots, is why doesn't he go ahead and steal a uniform of another soldier? They all wear masks anyway, like balaclavas. So... I don't know. Like what? Well, we could have tranquilized him from here.
Liquid.
This is how you communicate. Snape's got nanomachines. You have to use an old school
knew it.
radio.
Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
Peace. What is this? The word of the day. Liquid, over here. Snake, Snake. Hello, hey. Remember me?
Activate it.
Deadly moo cow.
What?
What? What? What?
Don't tell me all these guys are gonna shoot themselves like Johnny did. Chunky.
Commander!
Akaba, you got rabies. Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think?
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Come on, Snake, have a ration. You'll be fine. Rations cure everything. Bart Simpson. Hello, Bart.
Too long. Liquid. Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all.
Don't you were. I don't know, there's so many
Of the shackles of fate.
convergences in all of this story that I don't remember who's the clone of who and what was the result of what.
Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
returned. Yeah, that's right. I'll suppress a nanomachine.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate,
You'll jab yourself to this dirty needle.
then go. Fulfill your destiny.
It's only a handful of weeks since I played Metal Gear Solid 1, but I forget. Oh, that's right, she... double agent. But I don't remember why. I don't know whether that hearing is visible on stream, I think. Yeah, I think it is.
Snake! Hey! Hey, are you alright? Grab on.
You'll be fine. There we go. Look at that. 3 hours. 3 continues, 28 alert phases, 44 kills. Oh yeah, there with the frogs. 6 recovery, 29. Doesn't tell me sort of rank I get out of it. It does. No. Okay. What I want to know is, how do you get Drebin point? Like, why does Drebin give you points for watching flashbacks? Like, if I earned $1 for every time I sat there and remembered something in the past, I would, I need to just not make a new save game every single time. Otherwise that shit will just fill up. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Fuck. This is kind of what I hope to avoid in starting the game last night. I was very much hoping to not Three minutes. Do I be right back? Do I wait it out? And there's no interactivity to this either. Like, you can't move the camera around. It's just a static animation of a snake punching a durry and then putting it back in the little holder and then grabbing it back out. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. 75% cutscenes, 20% watching Snake smoke a cigarette during installing screens, and 5% of actual gameplay. How exciting. Pass the time and look at Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, Gods of War PS4 on Marketplace, not interested. There's some deals that come by that I look at them and go, oh yeah, possibly, but the amount of effort it would take to get them and sell them means I wouldn't turn any kind of a profit, because there's somebody selling a complete boxed Nintendo, the original Nintendo action set with the light gun. The console comes with Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt. There we go. That's done. Chuck it over. And it comes with an Xbox, a few Atari games, a few Nintendo, Xbox 360 games, and PS5. Not PS5. No, PS2. Not really worth the, like, they want 500 for it. Even if I was to talk them down to 400, I'd probably make like $100, and the best I'd get out of it would be to replace my existing action set up there, which I bought. I inspected, I bought, and I haven't opened since. So I can't remember what the condition is like. I think the foam is in very good condition, and this other one seemed to be like much better condition, but yeah. Hello, little baby. Do you want to hop up? There's that good girl. Normally don't come in. I'm streaming during the day. You're outside playing. Very smoochy. Yeah, good pats. Oh, careful, that's your head. That's your head, Winifred. Yeah, pointing that in my face. Ah, Sonny. Adorable little super genius nerd that she is. And good pats.
Uncle Hal? The eggs? They're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
Remember the sun being so flat.
You're getting very smoochy, aren't you? Come on, back up your pup.
I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Come on.
Hey,
You're gonna... No?
none for me, Sonny. Shh. How long was I out?
A whole day.
There we go. You know, good, vigorous pats.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys.
You're a weirdo.
Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Very excited.
away.
Aren't ya? Rough pats. Love your rough pats, don't ya?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too.
But not Johnny.
I thought it might be a form of ADS. but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
She was there. Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
You're back.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
Come on. Wait.
You haven't even eaten any.
You don't get dessert until you finish your sundae.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny,
Yeah, you've done it now, Snake.
you really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, check this out.
Go to the battlefield and you'll find 65,000 million
Data's been quarantined.
packets
no
of
viruses.
ramen
Voice
noodles.
print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
What did you do? Look at this baby.
I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and
Gonna
find
jump
out
up
how
again?
they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation.
You're getting very smoochy, aren't you?
Of the first generation.
Yeah.
And the basic technology
Yeah.
is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake. The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system.
She's a weird cat. She's laying on the floor, rolling around. She is purring like absolute mad.
You must rescue me.
You're just glad to be inside, are ya?
Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete.
Jump up again.
There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry.
Get some pets.
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
No. No.
What the hell is that?
And yet, if I were to try and
It's a type of encrypted
rub that
data.
belly
Sonny decoded
that
it.
she's showing as she's rolling around,
Remember now?
I would lose a hand.
This is
I
data from the
absolutely
Sultan
would lose a
radio
hand, wouldn't I?
Shadow Moses. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Even though you don't really hear of her anymore. Or you don't hear her voice.
Data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but All I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
You say that, but sold you out.
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet, too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure Ramamon, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
I thought Liquid, that Outer Heaven, or Outer Haven.
But even so, the payoff would
I don't know.
greatly
Is
aid
Outer
our
Heaven
efforts.
different from Outer Haven?
I had Sonny trace
I
the
think they
origin
are, but I don't remember the
of the
difference.
The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes.
Good luck, I'm behind 7
The message
proxies.
originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Well, I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid.
It's cute.
I'm sure Arsak is on to us
It
by
really
now.
is, but
We can't chase that
I'm gonna come
line
up and
too
have
far.
pets. Yeah.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a
Don't worry, I'm not
UN
going to turn the heater on
inspector.
because you're being good at the moment.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
Come on.
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The
Yep.
location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Right.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Love how he doesn't rule out, or he kind of does rule out, that being a source of his aging. I mean, it's extremely unlikely that that's... I forgot to time that. But yeah, it's very unlikely that smoking is the cause of his accelerated aging. But you know, if you're sitting there shitting yourself, oh shit, am I gonna, you know, literally die at the age of however old Snake is, you know, in the body of a, you know, if he's like 40 and he dies with the body of an 80-year-old, wouldn't you think, oh, maybe I could squeeze a couple more years out if I don't smoke? But I don't think that's the case with him. I think he was ready to kick the bucket years ago. Yeah, she's laying in the hallway. Just laying there, all sweet, and purring as well. I can hear a little from here. She's a rumble machine.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today.
Dead.
The purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs. It fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems, and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that saw
I reckon some of the
5 years ago.
nut job conspiracy theory people out here played this game and went,
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
sat there and went, oh wow, you know, the Patriots controlling everything, you know, brain fart, short circuit, oh shit, that must mean that Hillary Clinton is part of this.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss invasion is already...
I love you, Planet Earth.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to
so
break
good.
free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future.
Because is all of this really necessary?
We'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla
Damn it,
troops are
Otacon.
advancing on the base of the government PMC
It's
troop
loving you.
That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
Zoom enhance.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Try again.
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I thought he died after Sons of Liberty. Love biscuit. I'm gonna kill it. Thank you. Not very ladylike. Bear hug. Nope. Just another man. Oh. At least make kidney harvesting easy, I think.
Leave one.
Yeah, that's
Don't forget this face.
kind of weird. Colonel, filling out quite nicely.
Of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
My pants.
Otacon, what the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Little baby.
I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command
Not
of the
voicing.
Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
Yeah, Billy, I got that belly.
Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base.
Blocks and bots.
This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kind of based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry, I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp. Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
So I'm just doing a bit of chat moderation. of these bots that I assume they're bots.
Stand up.
Whoops. No, we don't want to. We want to.
Move along.
Oh, we get a good bit of chug going on here.
The enemy's attacking. HQ.
This is HQ.
HQ, I'm whinging.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Wake up already. Alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Hey.
Don't go waking on your mate, you Darrow.
We're under attack.
Go get the weapons!
Suppressing fire. You okay? We've got company. Back me up.
Fuck it. Ooh, fuck. Jumped a little too early. What you doing, baby? Oh, well. Probably a good thing they'll fight amongst themselves, because that's it for me. You're getting quite smoochy, aren't ya? You just glad to be inside? Usually you're glad to be outside. Oh, hello, goblin. Very lovely, good goblin. Alright, yeah. Come on. You keep wanting pats, but when I offer you up on my knee for more pats, you don't want. Come on. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Whoa, careful. Don't want you tearing me leg apart because you can't stand up properly. Oh, that's my... Oh. Little terror. Okay. My question is, who leaves a petro bomb? Oh, do you mind? Do you absolutely mind? Because you are cute, but there we go.
What? Who's that? Come on, wake up.
Come on, there.
It's the enemy.
No, it is not. This is probably a good time to turn on night vision.
Is anybody there? What's going on? What happened? Who goes there?
all of the items. At least these batteries charge quickly when you stop using the items. Spoiled by that. Smoke G. And of course, because it's just above chest height, Snake can't climb. Bastard, come on. I've been a more useless soldier in my life.
Get up.
Oh, no, don't wake him up. As soon as they wake up, then they start blabbing to their mates. Wow, 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 I've been shot. Some guy's here trying to take us all out. Wow, 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 whinge. What? Why do you ask?
We're under attack.
You're not under attack. I had $1 for every time these guys said, "Oh, we're under attack." I'd be so goddamn rich. Come on. Alright, so we're running off. Wussing out. Run on. Oh. Alright, so those other dudes have woken up. Ah, oh. Yeah, she's doing a nice little loaf out in the hallway.
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the Big Shell incident.
I really wonder why
She was in charge of
Mei Ling never made another appearance like she's mentioned in this game. But after Metal Gear Solid 1, she was just
the combat stress platoon.
Never heard from again.
I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity.
I mean, there was only
ever picking up a gun.
2 and 4
on this mission.
that happened after Metal Gear Solid 1.
One of the most important issues
All the other games occurred in the past, so
care of its soldiers.
yeah.
I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective. Contact me anytime. I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
Thing is, you don't really need to call her because you'll run into so many psych improving,
condition and focused on the mission.
psych improving things anyway that you just have a bottle of regain or whatever it's called.
Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack
from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
He's a ninja
we
now.
lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
Oh, come on, Snake. Don't be like that. Don't be the son that disapproves of Daddy's new love.
Lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were.
Oh, we go. Three swears.
Piece of shit.
I see.
Colonel.
Like I should have kept a
You knew she was our
record.
informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
We're under attack.
You're not under attack. You little gits. G3A3. Just says what type of gun it is. Doesn't really give you a whole lot of. Ooh, twin barrel. Doesn't really give you any neat history about the weapon or anything like that.
Huh? Hey.
Hey, what?
Someone there? What's going on? Who was that? Huh? We're under attack. HQ.
Don't go calling HQ.
What's the enemy?
What happened?
Go.
There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
You'll confirm jack shit.
What? Hey. Wake up already. Hey.
Half the fucking planet's like, what? What? What's going on? What?
Hey, hey.
Hey, what? Okay, I need to... Oh, it is such a stress relief to know that when you're holding down the item button, the game is paused.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements.
That's the best you can do. Hey. Damn it. Ah, thank God. Cancel our alert status. Oh, she made a little activation noise. Hello, baby. Have you been activated? You've been activated. Would you like to come up and have more pats? You're just going to sit there and rub your lips all over my chair. I'm going to rub your lips. There we go.
Who is this?
Heavy breathing.
That voice. There's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your
Okay, no
surroundings.
wonder.
Look to the distance. Is this Jack? Jack is dead. Snake, I'm at your side. Wait.
Oh, to the... health regenerates rather quickly. Oh, it's time for terror, is it? Time for heater then. It's gonna blow hot air on you. It's gonna make noise. There we go, no stress. Calm with a K. Not panic with a P. Yeah, I think that's good enough. How does this thing work? Because it's daytime, like, well and truly, and yet it's dark.
Snake, PMC sniper. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep low and stay behind cover.
Can I grab? PKM. Get him. Oh, I did. There you go. No more snipes. Fuck, you're even shooting at? Whoever you're shooting at, he's already dead. Cool that it's the Octo Camo is also different amounts of sniper rifle. They would carry rifle.
We've got company. Go, go, go! Salem, get behind him! Move! Fire!
Fucking shoot at me, would ya?
Go, go, go!
What's through here?
We're getting nowhere! Stay low, get behind him!
This is taking us back the way we came. Oh well. These guys take care of themselves, really.
Go, go, go!
You'll be fine. Why does that ladder glow?
Back me up! Suppressing fire!
Cyril Figgis. That's a good thing about this bit is that farm a fuck ton of driven points.
Very nice!
And put them all down. We got company, really?
Go, go, go! Charge! Charge! Move! Suppressing fire! Go, go, go!
Guys everywhere. Jesus.
Back me up!
I better watch how much I'm using in terms of me MK22 ammo because I don't want to run out.
It's the enemy!
Wait. It is absolutely not the enemy.
Can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
Well, one way of getting there. Be back in just a second. I might go see if she wants to go outside again. One moment. Pretty sick of these hotspots. Pains in the ass. And my watch has gone dead. I reckon there's something fishy going on with the battery with this thing, because I charged it literally 2 days ago, and I normally get 4 to 5 days before it gets low, but it never goes flat in just 2 days. It's the Fitbit Versa, and so far, Drebin, so far it's been the best smartwatch that I've had. I loved the Pebble. Pebble was fantastic. Loved it. But the screen was so hard to read unless you had it in the perfect light. Whereas the Versa is viewable even in direct sunlight. No durries in the Drebinmobile. A weirdo snake.
We meet again. You've been following me. You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location.
What you get for letting weirdos give you an injection. Some random dude shows up and you're like, yeah, let me jab you in the neck with this needle, and you're like, okay.
Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get...
Ah, that's right, Beauty and the Beast.
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites. That's a female? Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate. Old, huh? Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war.
I tried to learn how to do that, but...
They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. Damaged their minds.
I just didn't have the finger speed for it.
So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake into beasts. War transforms us.
One thing I'd like to know is, how does the Mark II stay with Snake the whole time? Like, I know it's capable of climbing or jumping up, but there's been quite a few scenarios where Snake's had to make an extremely quick getaway, and I don't think the thing is capable of... I wouldn't think the thing is capable of...
And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain.
I was distracted. I forgot what I was going to say now because of you. Little baby.
Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you.
You hop up
4
again?
B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, the master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis?
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's minds. I guess
Yeah, I
she
met him
inherited
before.
the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis.
You got it.
Metal Gear Solid all over again.
And they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Drebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
That's...
No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You could say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got...
Not how systems work. When somebody says, I thought it couldn't be hacked. Yeah, it can be hacked. Somebody's just got to try.
Patriots?
Love that Sony boasted, oh, nobody can hack the PS3. And then a couple of weeks later, they're like, yeah, we got it cracked.
Created over the course of history.
It's still not fully cracked. It's not like the Nintendo Switch with the hardware bug that can't be patched, or you know the Wii that was busted wide open like a year or two after it came out. But there's still some pretty good hacks out there that you can use. No, people got pissed off because Sony removed other OS.
A life of its own.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI.
I would have timed how long this
natural law.
cutscene takes, but
the world's a much simpler place than most
Dad watch.
Every aspect
13%
of the
charge
Patriot
rate.
system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires. need me, just give me a ring.
Get on, Snake. So, Coca-Cola is fine, or Narc is fine.
Get your ass back inside.
But you draw the line at giving the snake giving the monkey a ciggy. Yeah. So we're in a completely different country at the moment. We're in South America rather than the Middle East. From the conversation that we just had, that's the same Drebin that we encountered in the Middle East. He said there are hundreds of Drebins all around the world. Drebin's not even his real name, it's just a name for the group of people, like, you know, I'm trying to think of a good example. I don't know, like Ronald McDonald, the people that play Ronald McDonald. His real name isn't Ronald McDonald. It's just some dude that's dressed up in clown makeup. And you don't wander to Macca's here in Australia. Oh, you know, hi Ronald McDonald, yeah, that's great. And then piss off to, you know, France or the United States or somewhere and go, hey Ronald McDonald, remember me? And have Ronald McDonald go, oh yeah, I remember you. Met you in Melbourne. So, is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Still there? I'm on there. Hey, whoa, what, where? Oh.
Just my imagination.
Sure was.
Hey.
There you go. What's in here? Can we go in here and have a... good old squiz? When he fell down, he made the sound like Sideshow Bob when... kind of made it sound like when Sideshow Bob gets the rake to the face. It's like a low grumbling, like, yeah. Nope. Oh, MP7. I'll take that to thank you. Slate gas something. Up the ladder. I'm like, oh, is that a dude? Nope, it's a ladder. Do I not have the... or do I need to get it? Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that's not the... I love that, that's neat.
What? We're under attack! What?
These people are fucking paranoid. I mean, they've got every right to be, but at the same time, I'm gonna need to get me some more of their ammo. Actually, is that something I can buy from Drebin? There we go. So I can buy Playboy mag, but I can't buy. Here you go. I mean, he absolutely reams me on price, but we're in the middle of a battle. Get what you can get. Get up here. I'm gonna have to use that's cool compress. I don't think there's really anything to nothing really up here to get. Oh. Every single time I see a truck like that, just sitting there, I keep expecting to walk up to it and bolt and extract it. There we go, there are some items up there. Go and grab them. Time 12:53. I should probably make my way. Because I've got shit to do. And on top of all of that, my controller's starting to go flat, so come on. Do you even climb, bro? All right.
We're under attack!
What? Oh, that's the one with the items in it. This is where I thought I was. What is with all these people waking up? There, can I even get to it? Got to go in the front. What? There's the front way. No. No. Damn well where we were. Oh well. Won't bother. Keep going this way. Gonna say, I just need to make sure I'm not gonna run into any guys head first. Fortunately, I didn't. Almost, but I didn't.
Snake, can you hear me?
This is Jack, isn't it?
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
Where are you now?
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing?
On a mission. Finding something. For someone.
For
Finding
reasons.
what?
The corpse. Of Big Boss.
I thought they already knew where it
I was
was.
asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
Matka Pluku. Big Mama.
We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up with you.
Wait, what about Big Boss's body?
It's with her now.
Her?
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah, as far as I can tell from his voice.
Really?
Oh boy.
That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Never bring
Don't
Raiden
let
up
him
again.
know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the big shell incident, he became unstable.
Don't
Memories
say.
began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer, but Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it. To move on with my life.
Here's Snake just digging up the past.
I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
Oh, you're getting Metal Gear Solid 5 vibes from this. Might want to not get caught. Fucking boom! That's a bit of a dive. There we go, get another music. You alright, Chip? I think you'll be alright. And of course, let's see if we can even climb out. Nope. Hoping I can. Oh yeah, I can. Good, nice. I've got no hostile. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Why can I not stand up? What I want to do is double back here. No, I can't. Fuck. We're dead. Doing part 2 out. Goddamn gunship. Oh, fuck that. And so why am I the person of interest in a filthy huge war? I would have thought that I would have just been just another body on the battlefield. Oh, I almost made it over the wall. Well, we completely and utterly botched this, didn't we? Where? Can we? No, we can't. We've got bars over it all. Wasn't sure if they were just going to be wooden bars or not. No, we can climb through. Oh. You're down. Oh, don't want to go outside. It's the enemy. Looks like so I don't want to go outside. right either. Maybe I do.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
No, we're cooked anyway, so might as well get smoked and then. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hope this isn't a boss battle because I really need to go. At least climb out of the sun there, Snake. There we go.
Split up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save it here. I really shouldn't because I've lost so many rations, but these things happen. $8. Instant data. Okay, well, that'll be it. So, tomorrow's stream is going to be 11 AM as well because it's the weekend. We're going to continue on with some more Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Yeah, so with the exception of the 4 bot accounts that followed me, which I have blocked them all, I think they're part of the hate raid phenomenon that's been going around, but I don't quite know for sure. A lot of these accounts have like 12,000 followers and were only created like a week ago, so definitely suspicious activity, and I think Twitch is trying to clamp down on it, but they're not really sure. Not really sure how effective it's been. So, yeah. But anyway, leave it at that. So, thanks to everyone except for these 4 assholes who followed, subscribed, donate, bought merch, joined the Discord, chatted, gave advice, subscribed on YouTube, all of that good shit. Always have fun doing these streams because I get to play games that I haven't played in some cases, like in this case, a literal decade. So it's always good to go ahead and do that. So thanks again, everyone, and I will